Something else to tell you about as well this morning. There are calls for better school funding in Scotland as nearly 600,000 days have been lost to teacher mental health absences over 5 years. Well, the Scottish Conservatives revealed this data, which they obtained through a Freedom of Information request. And LBC News Scotland reporter Rebecca Brady has been looking at the cause.
Stress, anxiety and depression. They're issues teachers now say they're facing as pressures have been mounting.
Pupil behaviour, the rise in additional support needs and the workload associated with the curriculum, but also associated with those two things are issues.
That's Paula McEwen, who's been a primary school teacher for 35 years in Inverclyde. Now she's working with the EIS, Scotland's largest teaching union, trying to address these issues. But overstretched public services outside of schools aren't helping.
Mental health support, CAMS, educational psychology, speech and language therapists, all of those have suffered from budget cuts, and teachers are picking up a lot of the work.
The figures released today show more than 592,000 school days have been lost since 2020 due to mental health struggles. Miles Briggs is from the Scottish Conservatives.
Teachers and support staff are being pushed to breaking point because there are fewer of them and their working environment is often unsafe. It is little wonder so many teachers are off sick when there's an epidemic of classroom violence, which is being met by hand-wringing by the Education Secretary.
Paula believes there's a simple solution: more funding and more teacher resources. The Scottish Government says councils are responsible for looking after the teaching workforce, but the government's allocated £2 million to support their well-being, as well as reducing class contact time.